Seeking after happiness, seeking for happiness, stems from the presumption that you are not, now, happy. Therefore, such seeking is a method, strategy, or technique, etc. of unhappiness. You cannot find happiness using a method, strategy, or technique, etc. of unhappiness. Which amounts to the same thing as saying you cannot transcend the ego, because the you that is trying to transcend the ego is the ego. So all attempts at transcendence merely serve to strengthen the ego. However, it is also nevertheless true, that in order to be happy, you must transcend the ego because the ego, is what blocks your awareness of your present happiness. The way to transcend the ego is not by fighting against it, or anything like that. Fighting against the ego is an egoic activity. The way to transcend the ego is to ignore it completely. By disuse and no longer feeding it your attention, it eventually fades. Unfortunately, the ego tends to command our attention. I know of only two readily available distractions which can command our attention to the exclusion of the ego. 1. Breathwork. 2. Love. In sacred breath, we combine these two. Breathwork plus love equals sacred breath.